Hey guys, Greg here. Let's talk about jazz CDs today that I got at the library of all places. So, my channel is mostly about vinyl collecting, and I've been collecting vinyl and sharing with you guys a lot of vinyl. And I'm spending too much on vinyl, and I'm running out of places to put vinyl. But today I happen to be in the neighborhood of our local LA Public Library branch. And I want to share with you the CDs I got. They have a really good selection, and the whole experience was actually better than I was expecting. They have a good selection, and I had to get a new library card. And LA Public Library, LAPL.org, is making a big deal out of the fact that they just came out with a new library card. Mine had to be thrown away because it was so old. I haven't used it in 4 or 5 years. And they commissioned an artist. I'm going to show you this card real quick and tell you about how you can get CDs from your public library, and then I'll go into the CDs. Painter Gajin Fujita, Japanese guy living in LA, did this sort of Japanese style. Can I focus this for you guys? Japanese style artwork, but it features LA motif. Guy wearing sort of a sumo guy wearing a Dodger outfit, and he's attacking this green monster. It's kind of a busy painting to squeeze down on this little card. The original painting is full size, but LA Public Library, as much as I trash the city of Los Angeles for doing a crappy job of their schools and their roads and their taxes and their homeless problem and their crime and their gangs, the LA Public Library, you got to give them credit for doing a great job. It's one of the largest library systems in the country. And so I go in today and look at CDs, and they're all neatly organized by genre. So I went to what they call jazz blues, and alphabetically they got the little labels to tell you alphabetically where it goes. Although this one is wrong. HU for Hudson. It's really Jack DeJohnette and John Scofield. Close enough, guys. It's free. I'll give you a break. FR for Bill Frisell. And they're tightly packed. These cases are locked down. But LA Public Library is, I think, 25, 35 branches across LA County, which is a huge county. You can go onto LA County Library's website and request any piece of material in any library to be brought to your branch. So if you're requesting some obscure CD or book or DVD, and they say, hey, yeah, it's available, but it's in this branch that's way down in Long Beach or downtown LA or whatever, you just sign up your little thing on the library and say, yeah, we'll ship that, an intra-library transfer, we'll ship that to your library, we'll let you know when it's available. You can go pick it up a block from our house, and literally there's LA Library, walking distance from my house. So I went in there, looked through jazz, and I literally found like 10 or 15 things I wanted. And I thought, okay, well, let's just get 3 to start with. Let's take it easy, because, record store day was last week. I bought all these records I haven't listened to. When am I going to listen to all this stuff? But I was excited to find this stuff. So let me go through what I've got here. From 2018, Bill Frisell's Music Is. I'm going to open these up so you can see. They've kind of destroyed the look of the cover with their library stickers and stuff. And these are these super tight boxes that you have to, the guy at the counter has to open them up for you, so you can't steal the discs. Do you guys hear any music? Am I going to get a copyright hit for John Coltrane? Or is it Charlie Parker? It's my handsome young son practicing his saxophone. The teenager. Doesn't practice as much as he should, but he's been lead chair in his high school jazz band and won some awards. Good taste in music for a kid. For anybody. Give him credit. Okay, where are we? Bill Frisell. I've seen Bill Frisell play 3, 4, 5 times. This is called Music Is. This is solo Bill Frisell. Are we in focus there? Fancy black and white photography with a double negative exposure there. Bill Frisell is kind of artsy. He's kind of in with the NPR artsy crowd. I've seen him play a number of times when it's been a very artsy kind of a thing with audio-visual film in the background, slideshow. So this is all Bill Frisell solo guitar, but different guitars, throws in a ukulele and a tape loop machine, but kind of old tunes. What's on here? Rambler. Actually, a lot of songs I don't know. Bill Frisell, you guys should check this out. I used to try to be a Bill Frisell completist and get all of his stuff. He's got way too much stuff. You could go crazy trying to collect all his stuff. He's kind of the, I'll say he's the spiritual successor to my other man there, Bill Evans. Soft-spoken, humble, modest, white-looking dude from the Midwest. I guess he's from the Midwest. But he has this soulful tone that nobody else has. He evokes a tone from his guitar that's like no other. So I looked on the website on this thing. They're selling the new vinyl for $35. So happy to find it at my local public library for free. One-day opportunity to check it out. This is on a new label, by the way. A new old label. OK, the OK label. You probably can't see that. The OK label, adjusting the focus for you guys. The OK label was one of the oldest labels in jazz and folksy music going back to the 20s. OK is the initials of some German dude who started it. I have 78s on this label going back close to 100 years. But Sony just reactivated OK, and they're kind of going for an ECM kind of a direction, kind of new jazz, innovative new jazz artists. I'm not sure they're having that much success. Hold on. What other labels, what other artists are on the OK label? Trying to keep the focus up here, guys. The Bad Plus, very modern piano trio. I've seen them play. Sonny Rollins, who's probably not recording anymore. John Medeski, Dave Holland, the bass player. Mark Stockhausen, the son of Karl-Heinz Stockhausen. David Sanborn, some of the artists that are on the OK label. I'll keep my eye out for them and see what else they're coming out with on OK. Hope they're successful. Starting a new jazz label cannot be easy. Okay, another record I got also includes and features Bill Frisell. This is actually Andrew Cyril Quartet as the leader. Andrew Cyril, avant-garde jazz drummer. I'm gonna open this, it's gonna be loud. Sorry. Andrew Cyril, I guess he's most famous for playing with Cecil Taylor, very wild avant-garde jazz piano player who died a few years ago. This is an ECM release. It's called The Declaration of Musical Independence. Richard Teitelbaum on synth. He's the dude on over here who looks, my son said, he looks like a high school chemistry teacher. I agree. He does not look like a jazz musician, but he's getting up there in years. Richard Teitelbaum on synth and piano, Ben Street on bass, Bill Frisell on guitar. There's a song in here called Coltrane Time. Mostly originals. Pretty innovative jazz, as you'd expect from ECM. Good band. I listened to a couple tracks, but I will listen to some more by the end of the week. Okay, last one is, you can't even see this because of what they did to the label. I'm sorry. Jack DeJohnette, Larry Grenadier, not Bill Frisell, John Scofield. Let me take this out so you can see it. It really destroyed the look of this cover. Sorry. I'll try to read this for you guys. We just got this at the library an hour ago. Who am I missing here? Who's the bass player on this? Larry Grenadier, John Medeski is on keyboards. Martin Medeski and Wood. Have you guys heard them? Fantastic band. And they've done a lot of work with John Scofield in the past. And Jack DeJohnette on drums. So this is kind of a jazz supergroup outing. Hudson, based on the Hudson River in New York. And this is on a jazz label I haven't heard of. Motema, M-O-T-E-M-A. I forgot to check them out and tell you what that's all about, guys. Let me know if you've heard of that label. I'll do some research. So, quick video. 3 CDs from the LA Public Library. No cost to you, the patron. And jazz blues. I'm also going to check out their documentary section. I think they've got some good documentaries, and I like finding weird documentaries that you can't find anywhere else, or you can't find easily. So that's been a very unthorough, chaotic, low information review, but I wanted to share with you my experience of going to the LA Public Library. And if you live in a city that doesn't have a big public library, I'm sorry, you probably don't have access to all this free music like we have in LA. But tell me about your city. Is the public library a good place to experience music? And LA will let you go online and listen to stuff digitally. Videos, ebooks, music. If you have the library card and you can hook it up on their system, instead of driving down there to check it out, you can check it out online. So they got a lot of resources for the music fan. Let me know what you guys think of getting music from your public library instead of spending a fortune on LPs. It's another way to explore music and, you know, enjoy music. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will check you soon. Bye-bye.